awfully twitchy, ain't you?
Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside.
And I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. It's about time we had a talk. Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
It's complicated. How about we just say I'm new in town and I'm looking for work?
I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
I met the man, but he seemed like trouble, so I steered clear.
Then you know he's not to be trusted. He escaped after a failed coup, and I believe he's working with the slaves to plan a revolt. You know the slaves, and you've met Werner, so you're in a prime position to put an end to him. Do that, and I'll make you a lieutenant in my army.
Sounds like a good deal. I'll track him down.
That's what I wanted to hear! You've got a bright future ahead of you in the pit, New Blood. In fact, I'd like to let you in on a little secret and show you the amazing advance that'll secure our place in the wasteland. Now I think would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Let's take a trip back to the lab where Sandra can explain.
Lord Asher,
Don't let
the
me
slaves
keep
are
you.
rioting, and someone's
Don't
armed
let
them.
me keep you.
We need you out here, and fast.
Don't let me... Damn it, I'm on my way. Just head back and talk to Sandra. She'll explain all about the cure. Then you'll see why you have to put an end to Werner.
Hello? Oh, Asher told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I was preoccupied. Little Marie here is an angel, but she can still be a handful. I'm Sandra. Asher set me up here to work on the pit's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter. Our little miracle, really.
Pardon me, but Lord Asher said you can show me some sort of cure?
Oh, I hate it when he calls her that. I swear, it's a terrible thing to call his own daughter.
Wait, you mean she has a natural transferable immunity of some sort?
Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the pit's Trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too.
Are you worried about hurting Marie?
Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, She's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Research company. Maybe a monitor. Nothing well. Strong studies. Troglodyte degeneration cognitive research by Dr. Sandra Kurenika. An epidemic of environs around the pit, which I have named troglodytic degeneration contagion, or simply TDC, appears to be the result of intensely concentrated radiation. But the unique toxins and the pollutants in the pit cause it far more pervasive. Anyone living in the TDC-active areas experience skin lesions after a few weeks of exposure, which can clear up after a month or more away from infected areas. For many adults, this is full extent of the effect. TDC also seems to interact with brain chemistry in a manner that produces a number of psychological effects, even if the subject remains physically healthy. I need to recover more information about the psychosis before attempting to enumerate those effects. Approximately 20% of adults will progress further, losing higher reason and motor skills over the years until they degenerated into a beast of trog. No subject has ever been recorded from full degeneration. Although wishful rumors persist of trog retaining memories and recognizing the faces of loved ones. More tragic, however, is the fact that the children born in the TDC active areas have virtually 100% degeneration rate, often becoming feral within weeks of birth. Pure research. Pure development progress research by Dr. Sandra Kudanika. There we go. Observational tests or isolated samples suggest that the subject has a natural adaptive immunity to the so-called TROG mutation. Furthermore, it appears that this immunity carries other forms of radiation-induced diseases, from radiation sickness to larger mutations such as all too common development with the success. Attempts to isolate those effects have been slow going, due to the part of the delicate nature of testing. Prospects exist duplication, but the unique and delicate nature of the subject requires utmost care in testing.
Having a good time? You think you can get away with this? Every raider in this town will be after your head to He's got my baby! Take him down! Let me
I know you find something.
under attack!
Oh!
I'm under attack! For Asher's glory!
Take him out.
Not now. They'll... see us. Revolt is in the air, my friend. It's gonna happen with or without you. But I'd like it to happen with you. What do you say? Oh, I'm in. Just promise me one thing. When this shit goes down, you put a weapon in my hand and give me my due. Fucking A, I knew you had it in you. Okay, well, just do what you normally do. You'll know when it's time. I guess you don't need this slop if you're headed upstairs.
Sounds to me like you've stirred up a bit of fuss with the raiders. Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch of murderers. But more importantly, I hear you've stolen the cure. Mind if I see it?
Did you know the cure is actually a baby?
Of course I knew, but you don't see me blubbering about it. That baby is our only chance of a cure and freedom from this hellhole. But if it makes you feel better, when we're done, she'll be back with her parents and never needs to know any of this happened. So quit whining.
Whatever, I've done my part. Now where's my reward?
Not yet, hotshot. Asher's got people watching me, and I can't keep a baby hidden in this dump. Werner sent me word that he's hiding out in the steel yard. He's got everything there to take care of the cure. Take it to him and he'll handle the rest. Now get going. '" 'Cause 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 '
There's no intermediate. Secure the site for the bundle. Have it sent to the shack below the blast furnace in the steel yard. Door will be cleared when fighting starts. It's marked with a bright blue light. Keep out the trogs. Asher and his family will get what's coming to them. W.
Thought you were kind. My love.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make. Hey! Keep fighting!
What's new? Have you heard anything? From outside the pit? Here's a little something that I found.
What you normally do? I'll know when it's time.
Move along, please.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the brat in the crib.
She's here, but you never told me this meant kidnapping.
Yeah, because you would have just whined about it. If you aren't getting your hands dirty, you aren't making a difference. Welcome to the world. What's important is that the kid is here now, and we can move on to the last part of the plan. That's just a simple matter of letting the Trogs overrun Haven and take care of the bosses for us.
Sounds good. Let's finish this.
That's the spirit. Just stick with the plan, and everything will work out fine. Only thing that's left is to finally wipe out all the bastards in Uptown, and that honor falls to you.
How am I supposed to do that?
Simple. Get someone else to do it for you. And there's a whole city full of Trogs hungry to do the job. The only thing keeping them out of Uptown are those floodlights, and I know where you can shut those off. Shut off Uptown's lights, and the Trogs will sweep in to take care of the rest.
Sounds like a plan. How do I kill the lights?
You can get to the power plant from a manhole down in the steel yard. It's near the train tracks. You can't miss it. Head down there and find the floodlight controls. Turn off Uptown's floodlights, and I'll meet you back in downtown's Market Square. And here, take this. You'll want to stay hidden when those Trogs start swarming. Now get moving.
I should
This
have
is from
gunned
a
you down long ago.
bastard.
What the hell is this?
Nice work, pal. When I saw those lights go down, I swear I heard the Chogs laughing. I think I speak for all of the ex-slaves here when I say good riddance to those bastards. May they rot in a glowing grave.
That leaves me as the new Lord of the Pit.
Yeah, but it's gonna take work to clean up after the riots. I can take care of the day-to-day stuff. You just reap the benefits, huh? We cut a few corners on researching the Brat, so we've already got something good to keep down the Brads. It's on the house. But the real wealth of the city is in that steel mill. You'll have access to the ammo press in there, so go nuts. You earned it, kid.
So what do I do now?
Whatever you want, boss. I'll be whipping folks back into shape, and Medea's keeping an eye on the Brat, so you can come and go as you like. But if you want, you could keep collecting steel from the steel yard. Most folks can't handle it, and the foreman would see you get a reward. And if you really care, Medea said she's looking for toys for the Brat. I guess if you find anything, you could bring them to her. But that's only if you give a shit. If it were just me, I'd just keep drinking until the booze runs out. So live it up.
How's research going on the cure?
I got folks working on it 24/7. It'd go faster if they didn't keep fussing about not hurting the little squirt. Medea's the worst of them. Keeps asking people to bring the kids toys or some sort of bullcrap. You'd think an old slave like her would know how to work without raising a fuss, right?
Okay.
You just wait. We'll whip the pit back into shape.
It's just too risky. We fuck up and we're Trog food. You want to be like your own brother, because I sure don't.
Okay, sure. Pussy out if you want. But when it's all over, when me and the others are on the outside, just remember you had your chance.
Don't forget to spread the word about the pit. Seriously, you could use more people.
Fuck them. Those assholes will be a bad memory once we pull this off. Assuming you're in.
We're all indebted to you for setting us free from those bastards. You just don't know what a difference you've made. Now the rest is up to us. And I have to admit, it's pretty daunting. At least Werner's taking care of organizing the city, so I can work on the cure.
Would it help if I brought toys for Marie?
That sure would help me out. Happier Marie is, the more likely I can get a full night's sleep for once in my life. She seems to really enjoy teddy bears. Creepy little things, but I guess she doesn't know any better. Bring as many as you can, and you'll get paid plenty for it. I promise.
How is the baby doing?
She's a handful is what she is. I mean, I'm glad she's healthy, and I take care of her like she's my own, but it's a full-time job. And I hardly have any time to work on finding a cure for her. People help out here and there, but she's just such a handful.
Okay.
And I have a diaper to change and blood samples to run.
Now that Asher's gone, there's going to be some changes around here, believe me. Don't forget to spread the word about the pit. Seriously, we could use more people.
Whatever it wasn't me. Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Leave me alone.
Woo! Saw you fighting in the hole. What a piece of work. Now I know why you ain't afraid of those drugs. No hard feelings, huh?
How about I put you up to whip? Huh?
Guess I couldn't stop you. But then you'd never find all the little bonuses I got stashed over the years. How about this? You bring me ingots, like you used to, and I'll make sure you get compensated when you do. Can't be more fair than that.
Watch yourself in here. It's dangerous.
Good luck up there. Good luck up there. I know you won't miss it. What's new? Have you heard anything?
Here comes Speed.
Don't forget to spread the word about the pit. Seriously. Now that Asher's gone, there's going to be some changes around here, believe me.